three places here. And is there even one province there? Yeah, there is. And you're Somalian, so I think I will take you. Or I will do my utmost to take you. Shame it's a baddie, but... well, the baddie's cool. And all is well. Hell, all is very well. Didn't even need that fleet there. Okay. Just excellent. If I had Jimma, then this would actually block this area off entirely. And in hills, but I don't want to take it. I do want this glorious Somalian land, though. Great. Just great. I know, no joking, I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now. I don't deserve a lot of the good luck that's come my way. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to take it. I'm going to stay at war with this guy for a wee while, so he's probably going to use rebel strats on me. To be expected. All done and done right. Jake, did you remember to get dosh from the burgers? Of course I did. That's a lot of dosh. I mean, you might think, why not just get the Diplopower instead? It's probably better. But damn, do I love that dosh. Actually, I kind of love both. Let's go for both. I mean, they won't like me for a while, but we'll get that back. It'll tick up naturally. And then there's the nobility, which honestly... I think I could do with that military power. They wouldn't like me for a while, but it's just manpower and a little bit of cost, so we'll take it. So none of them like me, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. And I can immediately spend that on strengthening government. Depends when the next election is, though, actually. I'll take it. Any plans for a weekly one-shot today, Jake? No, I'd actually want to play a lot of Lucca today. A heck of a lot. I'm all nestled down with loads to drink, and my whole day freed up. In fact, I took a bit of a holiday, so I can get tons of, not just streaming, but little side projects done. I'm actually off until Thursday. Got my slip through that said, hey, you have 3 unspent holiday days, and I'm like, well... I won't have any time to take those after next week, so why don't I just take them? And it worked out pretty good. Alright, boats. Make me some money, please. I don't like the pirates here either, though. I wonder if I could do something about that. I forget, did we make you guys able to hunt pirates? We did. Get to it then, please. I mean, the galleys are no good here anyway. Ah. So lesser known beaches this weekend. The thing is, I need to source the beach pictures. That's the only real stumbling block to the lesser known beaches pack. Whitelaw's dead. What a pity, probably. Now let's actually protect some trade in Genoa, see if it makes much of a difference. We earn 14 duckety-doos here. I think you'll find we make 3 ducats. That's a considerable return on investment there. Okay, Austria don't like me, so they're claiming my lands as well. I would really like to attack them, but they have a fair few allies. Let's bolster our trust with you finally. It takes a long time to tick up naturally. And then the others, I still need to find the right opportunity to smash Spain. And I would like to eat more land off of the Ottomans, truly, but... Oh, damn, okay, now I feel bad for strengthening the government. Because I'm probably going to be stuck with some guys that I don't want for a while. It's hard to judge who I want, because I want the next national idea to make a good call on it. But since I need to get a lot of land, I might as well go for the admin guy. But of course we'll wait for this to tick away. It's a shame, he almost got his new personality. A damn shame. Let's get you guys back to Mocha and training. Training for the inevitable. Soon I'll best CB into India, pretty much as soon as this is all done. Which will be after this war, of course. No need for Hormozy land. We just have our nice little strip down here. What? I neglected to take that one province. I'm not sure I care enough about it though. It doesn't look very good. AIR bankrupt. Pate want peace, too bad for them. Oh, I need to actually think what I'm taking from you, and it's probably just coastline. This is going to cheese off some people royal. That's really good, actually. Shame about the not taking all their money part. That's pretty good. So who really is unhappy about that? Pate? Okay, nobody really cares. Just Warsangali and Pate. The rest, they want to coalition me anyway. So that's a pretty good thing to do. And it gets me a lot of that Somali land that I want anyway. Good. Okay, are you old or are you young? You're pretty old, so you're going straight to the front line. And you're pretty gash. I should probably check for the trait for, or their personality first, because if it's something extremely good, I might want to keep them around. Sadly, the Russians have rivaled me. That might make me better friends with certain other people, like France. So that's good for me, actually. Excellent. Now about that aggressive expansion. Sorry, overextension. It's not a lot, it's only 60. So, you know, honestly, I'm fine just doing this peace offer. Not that I have the admin to core it though, maybe I should call a little canny on it. There are a few people wanting to rise up against me, particularly particularists. Stay cautious towards John Mayen, they are now considered a world power. And those rebels are in the mountains as well. Should have expected this, but they are going to start rising up, aren't they? Wonder if I can afford a new army. Yeah, I could make like a 30 stack up here. What do I want? Like 10, 4, 10? How about that? 12, 4, 16. Up to it, lads. Of course, all my transports are over here, so if they revolt in Italy, that's a problem for me. Yeah, actually let them take it. It's just a little bit of separatism and then you kill them. They will not survive this encounter anyway. Well, probably not. Beautiful. Okay, so the particularists do wish to rise up. I'm actually going to pop on my forts. So I don't know when or where they're going to rise up. But if it's back here, then I'm in trouble, because I don't even have transports to get people home. And it's probably going to be there, because that's what the game's going to want to do to me. Keeping all 30 transports over there is a pretty poor idea. I'm over my limit, but it's not all bad, right? So I'm mostly getting rid of the pirates and enhancing our own trade here, so we're tit for tat against Lucca there. Okay, that's pretty awful. That's a lot of particularists as well. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. How am I gonna get an army back home to fight them? Oh, that's not the only place they wrote. Jesus, how many of them are there? There's quite a few of them. And my boats are not in position to deal with that. Well, we're delaying our trek to India for a little bit there then. I need to deal with this. You guys get up there and help out with that. Because they're probably not going to play very nice. No, you guys can do it. But you guys will be needed for back home. And you guys can keep Pate down. We're not accepting these demands. Jake, your Tunis truce is coming up. It never rains but it pours, but yeah, I need to smack them when that's up. Rebels or no rebels. Alright, particularists are a bit of a pain, because they of course boost... Well, they would boost autonomy if I didn't have my glorious forts here, but they have enough cannons to tear those forts to shreds, so that's something else to worry about. Let's get that tech up and on the go. Cavalry, cannons, good. I'm gonna need all I can get here. Just don't take the route through the rebels, please. Actually gonna take this because I'm gonna gain that Republican tradition. It is nice to have a choice. It's actually a choice when it comes to Republican events for a change. I should have the admin start coring this stuff, or nearly. And I really want to get those people accepted so I can get universities and multicultural nations. And I'll be 2 out of 3 in the trade company as well. Can I? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Won't be easy to get another trade company region around here. Moluccan? It's not impossible. But if I conquer something for Vijayanagar, we're done there anyway. Oh, that truce is really coming up. It's in 1 year. Which makes this a bit useless because he's counter-espionaging me like a piece of work he is. Perhaps I should work on my relationships with my allies. Because this is going to seem like a real weakness for me. Or my enemies will see this as weakness in me. Poland bankrupt, yes, whoops. Never mind that, I just clicked on the wheel spin there, but I stopped it in its tracks. I wonder if you can get out of there in time. I don't want to lose a cannon, but I also don't want to spend 2 mil on not getting attacked by you. Okay, well, down you go. It's a 10 to 1, so I'm gonna get that manpower back anyway. Okay, ching. Okay. Right, they'll get to work. We'll take care of you. Our Boats are very slowly going around. I'm actually losing money for change, which feels awful, probably because of the occupation that I have here. The Grand Jester chose this moment of all moments to die. Damn, that's a lot of rebels. Rebellious scum. Dark times, especially since we have other people wanting to rise up against me. And I'm not really in a position to be raising autonomy anywhere. Are those boats of mine coming along? Agonizingly slowly. They won't be in position until November. And I will already be at war with Tunis by then, and I don't have an offensive fleet to take care of that. Well, not much of one. I do have a little bit of one. So yeah, this land gains autonomy because no fort to protect them. Jan Mayen's gunning down Delhi yet again, which is kind of bad for me. Maybe he will come and attack us here, but it's not entirely likely. We should just go and trash him. 6th, 8th, give it 2 days, and we of course have a general. Alright, that'll be the first of many to die. Nice thing about particularists is they kind of fight like dirt. They have pathetic morale. But you guys need to be in a position to go and save my sorry country. And I think I have the admin to take care of whatever I eat off of you to a T. Unless I want that land, right? Oh, I don't want it to the point where I'm going to turn my nose up at 372 ducats. So thank you, Pate, for all this land. But I'm going to have to get coring. Goodbye all admin. Yeah, that'll take some time, but once you are done, yeah, forget the Syrians, I want those Somalians. And of course I'll need states for that, but we'll get there. 3 years. We'll also be fighting Tunisians at the same time, because oh boy, we love to fight. Mamlukians now wish to rise up. I am completely unsurprised. Those boats of mine taking still forever to get over here. Where are they? Oh, perhaps not. Here you are. Go and pick up our units in Alexandria, and let's... where to focus our fire on? Probably over there in Lucca for now. No, not Lucca. In Tunis. But we'll be able to march straight into there when we fight Tunis. So what I can do instead is have you land in Prospero and get you guys over there first and foremost. You will of course be followed up by these guys. Doesn't help that all the estates are angry, so they want to rise up against me too. So you guys join in, and that should be enough to take on all of those guys. Whew. We're okay. Okay, state maintenance for a wee while, that's kind of nice. How much do I even spend on state stuff? Yoink. Right, sadly Parma is down. The other ones should last a bit longer because I actually upgraded those forts. And then you guys should probably be ready for the invasion of Tunis, which happens very soon. Even the Ottomans don't want to coalition me, it's just Yemen, Dawasir, Morocco and Tunis. And yeah, we are slamming that declare war button as soon as possible. Ottomans slandering our merchants like the scum they are. AI and spy actions, it's not fun. Alright, Kef is down, kind of not unexpected. Right, let's just get to the fighting. Niccolo should be pretty good at this. He'll save Italy, and I will forever regret my decision to move all my transports over to the Red Sea. Alright, Tunis. It's go time. You have an ally, granted, Karaman, but I should be able to march up and deal with Karaman, no problem. Actually, there's a question. How best do I deal with Karaman? You guys seem best positioned for it, but I do need to invade Tunis with something. Truce of the Ottomans is over, but they can't ally Tunis because we annulled their everything. There we go. Time to die, Tunis. Could make Karaman a co-belligerent if I really wanted to make this a pain, but I don't. Spain would happily get involved in this war, although there's very little reason for me to drag them in unless I wanted to fight one of their allies. I can't say I do. Might even be better to say that this is a war for your claims rather than my own. Well, a claim's a claim. And I do kind of want land for myself here. It's cheaper that way. And I need to seize their coastline anyway, so we're taking Tripoli. All is well, all is good. Let's just chase this sucker down. And we will have it down. See, particularists, they really do fight like dirt. Okay, seems like I win on the high seas here, which is excellent news. The rebels wanting to pop in my country is not excellent news, it's just regular news. Game taunts me by reminding me that Spain would happily join in here. It's okay, this autonomy will go away pretty quick. We have great autonomy reduction, everything's. And the Pope really wants to help me fight, so that's good. It's all pretty good. And I even forget that Naples is around there, but there he is. Okay, good job. Parma needs to go super fast. So I can leave behind regulars here. But you guys... Yeah, there we go. You guys get on that boat and back to it. Yeah, I got no problem with that stack. Alright, we see how you operate, so I'm just going to chase you down with these guys. The rest of you just lay down some siege. I never really want to deny France military access. They're even fighting my good enemy. Now, please stop taking over my country, particularists. You might think maybe I used a bit too much reduction of autonomy, but nah, it was just right. Even if it caused a lot of this heartache. And wow, Pope likes his forts. Kind of respect that about him. Good. glad that's all taken care of. Which means you folks actually need to go and deal with... yeah, Cataman. How much of your money has the Pope spent by now? It's a good question. Does he show up as an ally? No, of course he wouldn't. I always forget if it's the Papal State or just Papal State. Either way, I'm going to miss them. PQRS. The Pope man still has a considerable sum of my money. Damn him. Eating up all my dosh like that. Okay. Don't want to split you guys up because it's going to be a pain to keep track of who's who around here. But you're all from the same stack, so I guess it's okay. Cut from the same cloth. Take my country back, please. Okay, so it seems that Cataman is taking this route. Interesting, but their capital is going to fall nice and easily to me. In fact, their whole country is going to fall nice and easily to me. Look at this, they got nothing. Can't even say a word against me. I don't know what to do with Cataman. It's tempting to eat them all up, but they're non-co-belligerents, so I would be eating coalition sandwich for some time. Still, their very existence is annoying. If I slim them down too much, the Ottomans will vassalize them. If I simply eat them up, lots of people hate me, so a bit of a catch-22 there. What am I going to do? Whilst I'm here, though, I don't want Milan rising up, so if you guys just stand in Milan, that should get rid of any risk there. Alright, we saw through the worst of that. Which is to say all of that, it was all pretty bad. The timings on everything were a bit gash there. But we made it. Also, it's only 1 month until the wheel spins again. I'm fearful for my money just a little bit, so are there any awesome manufactories to make? Like Friuli, and wow, you're pretty good as well. 30 is kind of nice, but we can do better, can't we? Why have 30 when you can have over 30? I should probably be making more workshops as well, since they make the crazy money. Alright, there we go. It's comforting to know that all these guys are cut from the same cloth. So I just move in and take all this jazz. And we knew this already. You are down and you are out. Right, Hunj is a bunch of crap. We knew that already. I get an insult on them. Yeah, sure. I need those burgers to be a bit more loyal to me anyway after I squeezed them for every bit of money they had. The Mamlukians still want to rise up over in Qasir. Would be nice if I took care of that. What was it called again? Qasir. Ah, of course, the one I just took from them. Well, no wonder it's still a bit revolty. Also at Karga. Isn't that over here? It is not. But if I had some units over there to take care of it, even though it's unlikely. Karga. Yes, because I manually reduced autonomy around here.